Hey guys, welcome back. Um, I was thinking about from yesterday. I did look up recently, like about oil deposits and stuff, and nobody really I feel like nobody talks about the fact that like oil will run out eventually. I guess I looked it up now, and it was like it'll take 52 years to run out of the current oil deposits, which is, I mean, 52 years isn't that long. But maybe like we are, I don't know. It didn't really say if are we finding like new oil deposits every year or something. Maybe it's closer to like 100 years, but still. I mean, if you're a person who's scared about global warming, you could be like, well, at least we're going to run out eventually. So, I mean, there might be a point of no return. I don't think anybody really knows. Like, we might just turn into Venus 10 years from now, and then there's no going back. Okay, what do I need? But hopefully, I don't know, there must be a way for like a scientist to like, I guess there isn't a way to do it. Otherwise we would have heard it by now. Like, what is the point of no return where like, I mean, bad stuff's gonna happen no matter what. Even if we stop doing everything right now. But eventually, things will go back to normal. Maybe? I don't know. I guess I don't know. Like 200 years from now or 300 years from now, if we just stopped using oil, wouldn't things go back to normal? Maybe not. Does CO2 dissipate over time? Who knows? I guess it's impossible to know. Or you could look in a textbook or something. I don't have enough star bits. Okay, I had a random note. Like, I was thinking for some reason, recently I had a memory of when I was in high school. I think when I went to, it was like mostly when I went to church. Like, there was like this church youth group thing. And I remember there was this really popular kid who was like, I mean, he was a really nice kid and everybody liked him. But I was like paying attention to when he talked, and I was like, okay, what's he saying that makes people like him? And I remember thinking like, I wasn't thinking about this in like in a jealous way, or like, oh, he's so cool, but he's not saying anything. I was really like, I was like taking notes, like, well, he's not saying anything, and people like him just because he's like nice. I don't, he wouldn't say anything interesting. And I was like, but I was thinking like, well, I should just do that. I remember even thinking about it back then, because now it's like it's a thing I'm thinking about more. And it's something the therapist brings up, like, well, not everything you say has to be like important, and communication is more than just like being funny or interesting all the time. But I still don't know how to do it, because I was even thinking about it in high school. Like, I should try to be more like this kid who was just like not saying anything, but he seems happy and people like him. it is just the way you present yourself. You don't have to say anything interesting, but people will like you if you're like just kind of like nice and like listen to people and just like talk to them and be like, hey, what's up? Even though I wouldn't like it if someone asked me, hey, what's up? Because I'd be like, I don't know. What do you want from me? What's this do? I can't get up there. Oh. Am I not supposed to go up there? Ah. Talky talk. It would be nice if humans just like, what if we didn't talk? I mean, no other animal talks like we do, so it would be nice if we could just like be dolphins or something. I guess dolphins talk too, but they just squeak. Oh. Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. I guess if you're looking at it like in a positive way, you could say like, well, talking is where we get our empathy from. You know, because like monkeys don't care about anybody else. They'll rip your face off because they can't talk. Huh. If you could talk to a monkey, you could be like, hey, what's up? Like, I'm not gonna hurt you. Like, you want a banana? And you'd be like, oh yeah, sure. I was gonna rip your face off, but let's be friends. Is that how empathy works? I never took an anthropology. I guess that would be more psychology, right? Oh. Back up. Back up. Oh, I should play Metroid Prime. I wanted to do that. I forgot. Next week. What was the other note I had? There was this video on Twitter of a person. I guess it was like a TikTok thing. She was just dancing to a song. It had 4 million views. She was singing like a Bruno Mars song or something. And she was just like dancing and she's being like confident and she's being like, she wasn't doing anything super interesting. Like it wasn't anything like choreographed or like I watch a video like that and I don't like it. But it did get it had a lot of people liked it and people were like, oh, this is so fun and nice and you seem so nice. Is it jealousy? Am I jealous that I'm not that confident? Am I... Throw it. Yeah. There's something about like the sincerity of it that scares me, or like there's no joke. She's being super sincere. She's just dancing to a song. There's no irony. She's not making a commentary on music videos and she's just dancing to a song. And that's something. I guess it's okay. Wait for your shot. Wait for your shot. Shoot it. For some reason, I feel like everything always has to be a joke, or else it's not interesting. Like, if you're just doing whatever, then what's the point? You're just doing whatever. So you're not interesting, and I don't like you. So why? Why does everything have to be so important? Why do I have to be so sarcastic? Sincerity scares me, I guess. I don't know, I watched that video and I'm like, this is lame. Like, what's she doing? Why am I watching this? But I would never say that. I would never say it anyway, but like, nobody below her was even saying that, because she was like so nice and she was like confident, and she was just being fun. And like, how could you poop on that party? You don't want to be that person who's like, what are you doing? You're just like dancing? Okay. Why are 4 million people liking this? Sincerity scares me like a kid, because you can get made fun of, but then why don't I like when other people do it? Oh yeah, that was a point I made. Like, obviously, if I did something like that, I'd just be like, well, people aren't gonna like this, and it's dumb, and people are gonna make fun of me. But maybe it is just like a projection thing, like, and I'm projecting it onto the other person when I'm watching it. But like, I should be proud of her, like, oh, she did this thing, and like, good for her. It's hard to do that kind of thing. I don't feel that way. I should, but I don't. I don't know why. I'm a bad person. End of episode. Long story short, I'm a bad person. I think the more I talk, the more I learn I'm a bad person. So maybe it was a good idea to never talk before. Whoops. I think I ruined myself. Okay. Thanks for watching. Thanks for watching a bad person talk about themselves. And comment if you want to comment. And see you tomorrow. Thanks for watching. Bye.